Hello, this is Matthew Miller from the Nokia Expert site, here with my N8 again, my preferred device. Today I just wanted to show a couple of cool little things, tips and tricks I guess, things I really like about the N8. Just kind of some miscellaneous stuff that I've been meaning to kind of show you on video. One of the things I want to show is my widgets that I like, right? So here's my favorite widgets. We've got the standard one up top, which, you know, you tap up here, you can access network connectivity things, right? So if I tap on this, whoops, if I tap on the top and then I tap on that icon there, I get to the wireless manager, so I can manage all my network connections with ease. I can tap on the date and jump into my calendar. I can tap on the normal, jump into my profiles. I can tap on the date, or the time, excuse me, set an alarm. If I tap on the clock itself, it switches between analog and digital. Jump back out. And then my next row I have is my speed dial, right? And the cool thing is, before you can only have 4. Now what you do is you can, as you can see, you can scroll through them, so you can add as many as you like, right? And that's pretty neat. You know, I have a ribbon of favorites, right? And then you can tap, you can slide around them, and then tap on them if you want to call on them. I won't do it right this minute because I just don't know what information it's going to show you for each person, but it shows, you know, phone numbers, text messages, things like that. The next 2 rows that I have are 2 widgets for application shortcuts, right? So I've got OV Store, OV Maps, the conversation view, which I'll show in a second, FM transmitter, which is fabulous in the car, the web browser, video or photo gallery, and then the Olive Tree Bible software. Next one down I have is Gravity Twitter feed coming through, and then notifications. One thing I wanted to show is this notifications is really cool. Over here in this this left side, it'll show a number of notifications for new ones that you haven't looked at before. And then once you have looked at them, you can still tap on this, and you can see your list of notifications. You can have you tap up here and see, filter it by phone calls, messages, calendar events, or all missed events. Right. Right now I don't have that many, so I'll keep all of them there. You can clear all of them. You can tap one at a time, and if you tap on the message itself, it'll jump into that message so you can see what's going on, or the calendar appointment specifically. So that's kind of a handy feature, that notification widget, as I recommend that one. We slide over, I have my 3 email accounts, primary email accounts up top. I have my calendars here, I've got my music player here, and then this is the top apps widgets that's on the US N8. And if I slide over again, I have just 1 right there, right? So I need to add more. So if we tap and hold, there we go. Now I have my 6 slots. If I can tap on 1, let's just see what we have available. We have Foursquare, AccuWeather, Gravity Tweets, All About Symbian, BBC News, Calendar, CNN, Engadget, Favorite Contacts, which is that one I talked about, FM Transmitter, which I already have, Mail, Metro, Movie Teasers, Music Player, National Geographic, and so on and so on. There's the social graph, the time and profile, the Wi-Fi wizard. You can see there's a bunch of options. You can go in here in options and search or sort and that kind of thing, and even find more. You can tap on OV Store, and this should launch to look for more widgets, right? So you can add to it. Just wait a second for it to load up there. It's connecting to the Wi-Fi network because I'm in an interior room here. I don't necessarily have the best signal. So this should show you available widgets in the store, and there you go. There's that top apps on OV Service, ESPN SoccerNet, PixelPipe, QuickPost. There's a bunch of them in there, and it's a growing storefront, right? So let's go back out to the front. One of the widgets I wanted to show, one other app, I guess, is the conversations, right? So we tap on this, and thank God, this is finally threaded text messaging on the Nokia N8. So we tap on one of my daughters here, and I don't think there's anything private. So you can see back and forth, we have the conversation going, right? It works in both portrait and landscape mode. And options, you can add recipients, add attachments, open the contact, call the contact, interact with the contact. Say we're going to tap in here. Nice thing with swipe, which I show in another video, is this one actually has a counter in it, right? Where sometimes the keyboard doesn't necessarily have a counter. We can tap the smiley face here and choose from a bunch of different smileys to include in our text message. There's Running Man, and tap away, right? And then you can hit send and send it, and it will continue the conversation. And as a father of teen daughters, I really do like having the conversation view in my text messages. That's very helpful. So that's about it for just kind of looking at some things. Oh, I'll show you my organization here too. So then you tap on the menu button, right? And this is how I organize it, right? I've got my communications, my web, my media, applications, games, reading, GPS, office. So I've organized it where I can pretty much control and access all of my application shortcuts without having to scroll up and down, right? I don't like to have to do that too much. So if we jump in like comms, you can see I have my communications apps. I've got a couple web apps there. My media apps, these ones do get to be kind of long. I should probably, filter these around a little bit more maybe. Games, I've got a few games loaded on there, which I will show in another video actually, because there's. Then I have reading, which is just Bible, but I'm looking for an ebook reader actually for this device. GPS, I have some running applications, Foursquare. Oh, I need to put Google Maps on there. I haven't done that yet. I've been so happy with OV Maps actually. Office has kind of the miscellaneous applications. Evernote's in there. SugarSync. Quick Office, a bunch of things like that. So that's the way I have my device organized, and I'm quite happy with it. And that's some of the widgets I have, the widgets I like, and I'm very happy with the Nokia N8. Thanks for watching.